It's 2025 and y'all need to stop being dehydrated and stupid.
You trying to get to know me? It's fairy tale of mine. It's leaving me behind. This life I live is only.
Hi everyone, welcome back. I know it's been a long time. I missed y'all. Happy New Year. Woo, yay, it's a new year. Okay, so as you guys can see by the title, I'm here to talk about some goals, resetting, rebranding. I know there's a lot of videos out there talking about the ultimate guide for 2025, but I think it's important that we mention a few things. There's a few things I feel like some of the videos are missing that I really want to talk about. Little small micro habits, just some better ways for us to just be better this year. And I wouldn't even call it a rebrand, but just an ultimate guide for success for everyone, men, women, dogs, children, whatever. Just stay tuned to the video and we're actually just going to get right into it. Actually, I don't know who needs to hear this, but get off your ass. No, for real. First, hitting the gym. Now it's the new year. I would be an idiot. I'd be stupid to tell you guys, oh yeah, just start off straight hitting 3 to 5 days a week. The goal with hitting the gym and as a gym person is to stay consistent. So take baby steps. Don't start off with something you're not going to be consistent with and build up to it. If you haven't worked out in 2 years, there's no reason why you should be starting off January 1st, which has passed already, but there's no reason you should be starting off January 1st working out 5 times a week, thinking that you can maintain it. Now, there's some people that could do it. Kudos to you if you can do it, but you are just going to kick yourself if you don't accomplish that goal. So start off incrementally. As someone who works out religiously and loves working out, it's beneficial to work out once or twice a week and consistently do that every week throughout the year, rather than say, I'm going to hit 5 days out of the week and I'm going to kick myself if I don't work out the next week the entire time. Just set a goal, a minimum of I'm going to work out at least 2 times a week. I'm going to aim for 5 times a week, but at least 2 times a week and I'm good. That's my goal. On average, I hit 4 to 6 times a week, but 2-3 times a week and I'm good. Like, I'm not going to kick myself if I work out 2 times a week, cool. So for some of you guys who are just starting out, try once a week. Make that the goal and let that be okay so you can give yourself grace. With physical as well, I don't know who hasn't told y'all this, but drink water. Water solves so much of our problems. Drink water, and then when you're feeling like you shouldn't, drink more water, because water is good for your health, your skin, your mood. And for the people out there who are consistently working out and who've consistently worked out, I also want to tell you guys, drink water. So many of us are not drinking enough water. 64 ounces is actually not enough if you are consistently working out. Like, our bodies are built now like athletes. For some of us who aren't official pro athletes, that doesn't mean our body isn't built like it. If you're working out 6 times a week, you should be consuming the same amount of water like John Moran, to be honest. And there's no harm in it. Yes, you're gonna pee all the time, but I'd rather pee all the time than have something. A lot of the medical things that people have can be reduced by just drinking water, being hydrated. You're probably in a bad mood because you haven't drank water today. And be realistic about the water you're drinking. Me personally, the way I do it, I can't drink cold water. Like, I do it from time to time, but I can count on one hand how many times I do that a month. I drink warm water to hot water. Not like hot water, but like the in-between. But that's how I make sure I hit my 64 ounces. And you don't know it yet, but it's going to be like second nature to you. And with physical, go to the doctor. Some of y'all don't even have primary doctors. At your big age, that's not okay. That's not okay. Go to the doctor, get everything checked out. It's a new year. Get checked up for everything. If you're sleeping around and you're getting around, go to the doctor just to make sure. That's something I don't see a lot of videos talking about. Go to the doctor. And when I say physical too, many of you guys want to have good skincare, good skin, good hair, nails. Go to the doctor. Stop letting TikTok and social media cloud your judgment about what you should buy, buying 10 different thousands of products for your skin. Go to a dermatologist. A dermatologist, they're not TikTokers. They're licensed. They have doctorate degrees. They have many certifications. They're going to simplify your entire routine to what you actually need and what your skin needs. I probably have one thing, which is Paula's Choice, in my entire skincare routine that is a known brand. The rest of it is like a tretinoin and like lotion and a cleanser. That's it. Go to the doctors, get you a specialist for this, a specialist for that, a primary, dermatologist, gynecologist, whatever ologist you need, go to the doctor. Next, mental. Mental. I love talking about this. I don't know who needs to hear this, but go to therapy. Go to therapy. Therapy is your best friend. Talk to somebody. You don't have to do it alone. Talk with someone, share your thoughts. And a lot of you guys just need help sometimes putting words to explain certain events in your life or what it means. And to be honest, my discernment for people has grown ever since I got into therapy and just talking it out with people, recognizing people's behaviors. Go to therapy, have somebody to talk to. For my people pleasers out there, for the empaths that are out there, stand on business. If you say you're not going to do something, you don't want to do it, don't do it. If you say you're going to do something, do it. Stand on business, because I bet you people will try you. Human nature. You give me an inch, I'm going to see if I can take a mile. And if you let me, then you let me. I'm not going to let this video be a video talking about journaling and stuff. That's nice. I do journal. But the reality is, stand on business first. That's the first step. You can journal all you want. If you're not standing on business about the things you dislike, like one around you tolerate, you're just journaling about problems if you're not going to stand on business. So next, romantically, get off of social media. Stop going to social media for advice. Stop listening to social media. Stop listening to men, women, this, that. Men are like this, women are like this. Most of the lessons I learned last year romantically, I experienced in the real world. Get off social media and get in the field. The person you are sleeping with right now, if you got pregnant or they got pregnant, are they someone who you would think would be a good parent to your child? I know that's a load and that's a lot, but no birth control can guarantee 100%. Anytime you sleep with anyone, you run the risk of having a child. So I say that to say, look at the person you're dating, look at the person you're sleeping with, look at the person who is in your life, and ask yourself, would my spouse do this? Would my spouse behave like this? Would this person make a good parent? And then make your choice from there. Romantically, get tested. Not enough people are saying this. I swear not enough people are saying this at all. Like, get tested. All the advice on like TikTok, IG, YouTube is like, stand on business, make sure he's doing this. You gotta have discernment. You gotta do this. You gotta get them tested. Let that be the number one thing you stand on business with when you are dating these people. Because especially if you're in your 20s like me or like early 30s and you're dating, get them tested. Get them tested, get them tested, get them tested, drink water, get them tested, do both. I don't care. But not enough people are saying that. If you're dating, get your partner tested. Hobbies. I am the queen of hobbies. I'm the queen of hobbies. I'm getting a piano there. I have my roller skates in the closet. I got my pole up. Love hobbies. Get yourself some hobbies. And it don't even gotta be like anything crazy. Just find something that you love to do that is your thing. Because one thing that I did accomplish at least years before, but like I really, without knowing, did a lot of that last year, was doing things alone. And these hobbies that I was doing allowed me to really enjoy spending time with myself. That's a huge superpower, the ability to be able to say, I can be alone. I don't need anybody else to have fun. Obviously, be social still. Go out, hang out with your friends. You restrict yourself when you say, I can't have fun alone. I can't do this by myself. So pick up a hobby. One hobby for yourself this year and do something fun. Do something so random. Polling was half random, half intentional, but roller skating, very random. This year, I'm probably gonna pick up like swimming just to try it out, just to see. Well, actually, no, it's important that I learn that life skill. But like swimming is something I'm gonna do. Y'all comment below, what are some random hobbies? Like I want something super, super not like something so niche. Like y'all comment below a niche hobby that I should try. Something random. I don't want to do something basic like going for a walk. No, I want like a hobby that's like I don't know, paragliding off of the roof or something. All right, finally, for my ultimate guide this year to success for many of you guys are friendships. Friendships, friendships, friendships. Sure do love them friendships. Or not. But I want y'all to pay attention to the people you keep around. I have amazing, loving friends that I would literally go to bat for. Without knowing, unintentionally, people have fell off in the last 2-3 years after graduating, and that's okay. I think a lot of people went through that. But I'm gonna say this for the people in the back. You are the 5 people you surround yourself with. Your top 5, and the 5 people you surround yourself with are you. That's it. Take that how you want to take that. Do with that what you want to do with that. But you are the 5 people you surround yourself with. Be okay with letting people go. And when I say letting people go, I don't mean fully cutting off people. I don't think that everyone's a case by case. I also think that it is unrealistic to think that cutting someone off is going to be as will happen uniformly as some people think. It's all a case by case kind of thing. There are people who are meant to have the chapter closed but reopened later. There are people that you need to step away from and be like, look, you need some time alone. You need to get it together. Like, I need to let you go. I still love you. There's some people that you're just like, for a season, I need to stay away from you. And there's some people that are just like, oh, it's clipped. It's over for us. There's no coming back. So it's not as black and white as it seems with friendships, but the number one thing that I've learned so far is you are the 5 people you're around. And I'm around some amazing people, and I don't intentionally go cutting people off and walk up to someone and be like, hey, I'm cutting you off. For one, people don't have to know you're cutting them off, but you don't have to blatantly tell someone when you're cutting them off. Just move accordingly. But it's not so black and white, and it's okay to naturally. God is going to let people phase out of your life. So that's why I saved that for last, because I do think if someone is meant to be in your life, it's going to happen. When people are not meant to be in your life, God will make sure they're out of your life. And if you never run into that person again, I guarantee you they weren't supposed to be there in the first place. Anyway, that is the end of my video. This was a nice little part 1 to the ultimate guide. I hope you guys drink water. I hope you guys go to therapy. I hope you guys get people tested. And I also hope that you guys pay attention to people around you, because it's 2025 and y'all need to stop being dehydrated and stupid. I love y'all. I'll see y'all in the next video. And have a great January. Start off strong, first quarter. Bye.
Baby, tell 'em